Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. We're keeping a close eye on the cut-off low that's continuing to bring wet weather to central South Africa over the next few days and may even bring severe thunderstorms to some areas in the Cape Provinces today. Now we can see the circulation on the surface low over to the west of the country, and this is associated with the low pressure system that's higher up, and that is the one that's really responsible for pushing in all of this cloud cover through the central parts, which has resulted in showers overnight across the northwest into the northern Free State and even parts of Gauteng. Western South Africa started off the day partly cloudy, while thunder showers have already developed over some parts of the northern and western Cape. Now as the day goes on, we're expecting lots of thunderstorm activity across the western parts of South Africa. Stronger thunder showers may affect this region as well, while it will be mainly cloudy with showers and thunder showers continuing across the Highveld as well as into KwaZulu-Natal. For tomorrow, we're going to see that band of activity spreading into the central parts, bringing significant rainfall to some parts of the northern Cape, the Free State and the northwest, while thunder activity will redevelop once again over the far western parts. On the opposite side of the country, it will be a dry start to your work week for Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued two watches for today. The first is for the possibility of heavy rainfall into the central parts. More than 50 millimeters may fall across those areas. And there is a second watch for the likelihood of severe thunderstorms developing over the northern, western and eastern Cape for the rest of today. Now, the rainfall probability map shows scattered thunderstorms are highly likely over much of the northern Cape, extending into the western and eastern Cape and towards the coastline as well. Isolated around Bloemfontein and around Lesotho, extending into southern KwaZulu-Natal. We could still see a good chance for showers for the rest of today across the northern Highveld into Gauteng as well as some parts of KZN. Winds this afternoon will be light for most areas, but we are still expecting the winds to freshen around the Cape Peninsula and Cape Agulhas later on. Let's move ahead now to the maximums, and here we can see the cooling effect from the cloud cover over parts of the Highveld. Shades of yellow indicating where temperatures will be in the mid to lower 20s. A warm day for the eastern and western Cape, hot in Uppington, and another hot afternoon for the Lowveld when Mbombela gets to 33. Now, all the cloud cover will have the opposite effect overnight, as it will trap in some of the daytime heat, keeping temperatures in the mid-teens across most of the interior, upper teens along the coastline, although Durban and Richards Bay will drop down into the lower 20s. On Monday afternoon, we'll see very cloudy and wet weather continuing for both Kimberley and Bloemfontein, a high of only 21 for the central Free State. And on Tuesday, we're expecting eastern South Africa to be mainly dry when Pretoria and Mbombela both reach a high of 31.